It's Jared Goff's Rams going up against Palmer's Cardinals.
Thank you, Larry. It hosted Super Bowls 42 and 49. And it's University of Phoenix Stadium. That's where we're at in Glendale, Arizona. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be taken short, and they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Let's do this like Brutus.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Just 1 yard to go here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Goff. And his throw is incomplete. Now keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball in the air, break on the football. Go make a play and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back. You remember those 3 interception games. It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
They really can. And it doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense. Everybody wants a piece of that pie.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
Stop, baby.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
down. Right? Let's go,
Just
baby.
a
Let's
1
go.
yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go. It's Gurley. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Shift together here from the D-line. On 1st down, it's Gurley.
I'm here, boy.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
They'll try the air now with Goff. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking.
Well, hello there, motherfucker. Yeah. What?
Marcus Golden in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On second down, here's Goff. Escaping the pressure.
Ain't there, big fella.
He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
This now, play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's third and long. From the gun, here's Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Good job, baby.
Picked off at the 12.
Get
and
it.
A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Aaron Donald in there to sack him, and that is 10
mate.
for him
You
now
got me.
on the year.
And sacks already for Donald, huh? Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Might be a blitz. Looks like a blitz. Call that.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time it yields a safety.
I like that.
We thought these two defenses, they might come to play.
I like that.
Play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Oh, yeah.
Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on.
At this point, you knew you fucked up.
Natural light best. You absolutely have to have
fucking
this
ball,
early
buddy. Let's
on,
get it.
right? Third and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And, of course, coming off the safety the last time they had.
Where's 99? 99 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it's pretty
1, 2,
unique,
bam,
too,
bam.
isn't it? When you give up points that way and the scoreboard, you look up and it says 2-0, it can throw you a little bit. Let's see if they can put that to the side and move forward.
It's complete to Jerron Brown. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. A dump off to Sims. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Don't forget about the halfback, buddy.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. And a 1st carry here for Charles Sims. He'll get about 3
Donald with the chase down, though.
Right around the 42.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Again, they run with Sims.
64 blocked that man, bro.
Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end
of
this 1st quarter of play. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs.
If you rotate, we know where to go. Don't
They'll
rotate.
set up a throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards in the 1st.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football? And there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 4 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, really?
And he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Wow.
Michael Brockers in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And with that, they'll take a 1-point lead here in the second.
Good, bring him in closer so I can just take it to the sideline, bro.
And they score 3 from it.
What an excellent job by an offense that could have very easily just said, okay, let's just take a few plays safe, punt the ball away, and play some defense. Instead, they found a way to attack and put themselves in position to put points on the board.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee, and it's 3rd and short. So not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
The Rams on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. From the 50, it's Goff. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
I bet.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. They got a man. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Last time you ever get time in the pocket, bro.
On the 3rd down conversion. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive.
Take the 3, buddy.
Lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Take the 3, buddy.
And it brings up 4th.
3 minutes on the clock. We got time to score.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. More from the desert after this. So on 4th down, Goff will yield to Greg Zuerlein for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
Fumble here.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there, a 22. First down now, but that clock rolling. On play action, they'll throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now.
No. Check. Patriot. Set. 3-19. Watching that, Barney.
Back to throw now on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Bitch, eat that sausage, nigga. Touchdown, baby. 3 plays. Let's get it.
Touchdown, Arizona. Jerron Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Big strikeability, baby.
The Cardinals are in
Go.
for 6.
Lock in, son.
It's up and good.
Don't play prevent defense on me, bro.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra
On
point.
screen, I dare you on screen.
On first down, gone.
I'm here, boy.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
You on your ass
So
like white on rice, a
and
glass
as
of
I
milk, a
watch
potato
that
plate, and a
unfold, I
snowstorm,
remember
big
an
fella.
expression that I've heard,
Something
maybe from
like
you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
2nd and 10, Goff again.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Same play, huh? Bang, bang, sonny.
Caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The Rams on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Goff.
Oh, come on, baby.
Complete as well. Well, they've had a pretty
he's trying to give me the game.
And then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken in at the 11. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Faggy bullshit again.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He finds an opening past the 40. And this is caught on the left side, Jerron Brown. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Let us go ahead and work with this man with 29 seconds.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Man.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, Jerron, let's go, baby.
This will be caught. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout.
Don't play me in man, my brother.
Will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
My guy, don't do it. You're going to fuck yourself, buddy. Ah, I hit the wrong play. God damn it. God damn it, I hit the wrong play. 22 seconds. Bang, bang. Who's open? I don't like that look. I don't like that look. Thank you. Thank you.
And a flag, and I think we
Appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
All right, here we go. No. Check. Patriot. Detroit.
Looking to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's what we wanted, though.
They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively.
In the slot.
I like what they were trying to get done,
Matchup
even though
for him.
they weren't successful.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Space to run past the 20. Touchdown!
Bitch, eat that sausage, nigga!
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And likely just out of field goal range. Could be Hail Mary time.
And haven't we seen in recent years Hail Mary seems to be more successful in the NFL than before?
Absolutely we have.
Coach him on that corner, bro.
Now let's go. No. Check. Patriot. Black guy in that Philly. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And they can't bring him down. Oh, he got possession. Pulls it in.
DB's out here balling, baby.
Sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
DB's are out here balling, boy.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
He almost got
a good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
Here's a nickel. Everybody blitzes. That's the guy.
They go play action here on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
Maybe.
We do have a flag down,
let's go, boy.
however. Let's see what that's about. Well, they've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
Watching now, Barney.
They'll toss it out to Sims.
Off me, young fella.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter, because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
And the wideout in motion. They'll run it again with Sims. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
Didn't get loose on this young man.
Run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs. Play a little
Somebody
bit of keep
stop me.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So second down, 3 yards to go now. Back to throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And down
If you know how to pick up pressure, they ain't going to get no pressure.
17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So they're operating in the red zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll run here with Sims. And he is
in there like booty hair, because that's my duty there.
Charles Sims, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
At least in Matt Ryan. Hell no, fool.
And that one makes this a 19-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
Hassan Reddick.
Off to a quick start.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Flush to his right. A deep ball for Gurley. It got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Nope, not on my team. Ha-ha. Might be your quarterback, buddy.
And now a first down following that long gain.
Random, huh?
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
I'm here, boy. Oh, you're so lucky.
It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it, and that's exactly what he tried to do on that play. But it didn't gain him any yardage.
Throwing on 3rd.
Oh, yeah.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Let's get it.
Leon Buchanan. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, Goff will yield to Greg Zuerlein for the field goal try. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the drive will
16-point lead.
3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off that lead.
And now you put the pressure on your defense, who didn't particularly play all that well in the first half. But they're going to need to step it up here and make some plays if these guys are going to have any chance.
Fielded about a yard deep. Always got some breathing room.
Oh, yeah.
The 20, 10, touchdown.
Yeah. Put the fork in him, bro.
That was a special return.
Put the fucking fork in that young man.
Because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they worked their way back on the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On first down, it's gone.
Oh, thank you.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Ooh, Gurley fries with the big hit, though. Okay.
Well, surprise, surprise, partner. No, we know it's not a surprise.
Okay, Mr. Gurley fries.
Against this Cardinals defense, There's a reason that they are known as the no-fly zone.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Over! Here we go now. Back 99 Philly, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover.
That boy needs some help.
Get it, and that's exactly what they did.
And this one through the uprights and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll have good starting field position as he's
Evans,
up just
my
shy
man.
of the 40.
Good shit, boy.
And now out on the field.
Last time we kicked you the ball,
Los
Austin.
Angeles.
Forever.
And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Well, how many times do we say in this game
Hopefully
speed
deep out, bro.
kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty.
PA deep
Make
out.
moves,
I'll
make
tell you,
people
bro.
miss, but also gets
black
to
off
and
right back.
through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice gain.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Did I get my play call?
The Rams on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And some room to roam now. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit. That burst good for 20 and a
Young man is
first down.
conceding.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On 1st and 10, Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tyvon Branch. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Mixing up your coverages.
An interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Space to maneuver at the 40. And this one complete to Jermaine Gresham. And
You better not ain't gonna cut it, man.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard
It's
line.
hot, bro.
15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
It's not gonna cut it, my guy.
They'll set up a throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. Short going with their tight end. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Why can't I ever read blocks, bro? Like,
credit him with a 1-yard
so
gain
bad
there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
All right, now look at 56. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Hurry up. 26, Mike. 26. All right, now look at 56.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. They pick up 12 on the play
it's just
there,
man
and
coverage,
they move
bro.
the chains. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face.
Fuck you, Aaron Donald, okay, buddy?
Route in a big way.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Cover 4.
All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Trying for ground, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
My fault.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them.
And he loses the football a second time.
Hello, Gurley. Hello, Gurley.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Fumbles, that's how you get into coach's
Bang, bang.
The first one lost and it hurt. This time you lose it and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt.
And about that doghouse,
Elite teams, baby.
Be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air conditioned.
Milk bones?
None.
Lost the left guard and the center this game. Damn, Daniel.
So here's the kickoff now.
Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white vans. Light.
That's
I said I was going to kick him the ball no more. He's going to cut me. There you go. Good job.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. He finds an opening past the 40.
Buddy.
Wide open receiver complete.
Oh, you want to hurry up?
He got
All right,
18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, He's run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Shift together here from the D-line. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. He's going to look deep down the field. Got a man.
That's my fault.
Caught inside the 10.
Straight streak them up.
A huge play that time for the Rams. 41 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred. Still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to find
bang, bang, Sonny.
I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Dumps it off to Gurley. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
Oh, nah, I can't make no adjustments. I had that. Fuck that.
Because now you're
giving up free scores around here, bruh. Fuck you mean, boy.
Routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
What you want to do, brother, when Hulkamania comes for you?
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Goff.
I was looking for your halfback, huh? Looking for your halfback, buddy? That shit dead.
Jones in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Desperation time for Goff on 4.
Oh, yeah. It's the honey badger, bro. That's why he's in the slot. That's why he's in the slot, my man.
10.
That's why he's there, bro. That's why we play man, bro. Let's get it, boy.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over.
You want to just lay down, bro? Like, just give up? Because it's not working out for you, my guy.
They've lost this one. Their offense is struggling.
Not working out for you, buddy.
They try to put together something here at the end just to take into
lay
next
down,
week.
bro.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Now a desperation throw deep down. It's caught.
How does the tight end get open on Patrick Peterson? Please tell me. That's why your punk ass injured.
Into Arizona territory.
That's his money play. That's his money play.
In the red zone this time.
Only time you got yards, bro.
Now a handoff from Gurley.
Got him.
Running right through him. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Give me the sack with the honey badger, boy.
Behind the line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this.
Nathan, boy.
It's been demonstrated time
Nathan.
And he's not even going to get back
Nathan.
to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Nope.
And now the Cardinals
Don't give up free scores, man.
That'll leave them with just 1
Don't give up free scores around here, baby. This is a defense you really can't fucking score on, exactly. Yeah, obviously.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flushed out right.
Thank you!
Oh, my goodness, another interception. Buda Baker with a pick.
Yeah, fucking bum! Fuck out my division, nigga.
He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
At this point, you knew. You fucked up.
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know,
Yeah.
just one guy's fault.
Get it.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Y'all bus is ready. It's out back, bro. See y'all later in the season, bucko. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. GG, bro. GG, bro.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
52-8.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
As an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cardinals, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Yes, bitch, yes. Can I get you my highlights though, buddy? This fucking might be. Hello, Clarice. Hello. Alright. Bet. Let's turn this fucking volume down. Get some stats though, boy. 85%. That one pick, bro. That one pick, bro. Like that one pick. Man came into the offensive line. Backed out for us. Pissed me off. But, other than that, 3 touchdowns, 300 yards. Only 20 pass attempts, bro. Look at Goff's number. Look at Goff's numbers, bro. Gary was doing his thing until he started fucking fumbling and shit. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Jerron Brown. Trey Schumann. Where's the rookie at? Where's the rookie? Wait, there he is. Teran McCord. He only touched the ball twice, and he scored touchdowns, bro. That's what's up, man. Rookie wide receiver, man. 1 catch for 34 yards for a TD. And he also got that kick return. That fucking spin move is nasty, too, bro. Averaging 19 yards a catch. Like, somebody stop these guys, bro. Like, somebody learn how to play defense against me, please. Somebody. Humphreys gave up a sack. Oh, dude. Shipley, like, it's gonna happen. Put this on. Yeah, we got a pancake from the rookie, though. Let's go. Who we at? Rookie tight end got one, too. Alright, that. Defensive stuff. 4 tackles for loss? Let's go, ready? 8 tackles. 4 TFLs, bro. What? Chandler Jones got a sack. Marcus Golden, Tyler Matthew. That was a user sack, by the way. Leon Buchanan, Buda Baker came in for a sack. Buda Baker got a pick. Bruh. Bruh. Look at this. Look at the DBs out here, though. Like, just balling. Balling. Balling like a bitch. Balling like a bitch. Leon Buchanan got 2 forced fumbles. Let's go, son. Let's go. And he got a fumble recovery. Yeah, yo, defensive player of the week? Much? Like, damn. 8 tackles, 1 TFL, half a sack. He's got a fucking pass deflection, 2 forced fumbles, a fumble recovery for 20 yards, and a TD. DPOW, my man. Let's go, bro. How many TFLs? That's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 TFLs. 4 sacks, 5 picks, fucking 3 forced fumbles, only 1 got recovered though, but 2 TDs, bro, like, god damn, nigga. Daniel, back at it again with the white man, boy. Damn, Daniel. Oh, look, he scored first with a safety. He scored 2, was it 2 field goals? Yeah, 2 field goals. Didn't get a touchdown. Yeah, it's a good fucking game, bro. For me. I'm out, niggas.